Hello dear students, welcome to the English lessons on the أونروا satellite channel. I wish you a nice and enjoyable time. أعزائي الطلاب، أهلا بكم في درس جديد من دروس اللغة الإنجليزية عبر قناة الأونروا الفضائية. أتمنى لكم مشاهدة مفيدة وممتعة بمشيئة الله. Dear students, today we are going to learn the use and the form of the present perfect tense with just and not yet. In addition, we are going to learn the use and the form of the present perfect continuous tense. First, let's start with verb forms. Verb form. Verb form. والآن نبدأ بتصاريف الأفعال. We have three main verb forms, which are verb, simple past, and past participle. فلدينا ثلاثة تصاريف للأفعال. verb, simple past أي الماضي البسيط، past participle أي التصريف الثالث. regular verbs أي الأفعال المنتظمة and irregular verbs أي الأفعال غير المنتظمة. Now let's see the regular verbs as mend, mended, mended, mend, mended, mended, prepare, prepared, prepared, prepare, prepared, prepared, play, played, played, wash, washed, washed. These are called regular verbs. فهذه هي التصاريف المنتظمة. We add ed to the simple past or past participle. Now look at the irregular verbs as eat, ate, eaten, eat, ate, eaten, drink, drank, drunk, drink, drank, drunk, make, made, made, make, made, made, go, went, gone, go, went, gone. Now all these verbs are irregular verbs. They have no rule. فليس لهذه الأفعال قاعدة معينة ويمكن أن تحفظ هذه الأفعال عن طريق الممارسة. Now let's start our lesson, the present perfect. Look at this picture. We have footballers. Look, they have won a football match. They have won a football match. Look at this girl. She is Noha. Noha has done her homework. Noha has done her homework. So she is happy now. Look at this boy. He has started running. The boy has started running. Look, they have won a football match. Noha has done her homework. The boy has started running. The boy has started running. All these sentences are in the present perfect tense. Now let's see the use of the present perfect. والآن دعونا نرى استخدام المضارع التام. Let's see. We often use the present perfect for past actions that affect the present. Again, we often use the present perfect for past actions that affect the present. فنستخدم المضارع التام لكي نعبر عن أحداث حدثت وما زال أثارها موجودة لحتى الآن. Now let's see the form of the present perfect tense. Look, has or have plus the past participle. فيتكون المضارع التام من has أو have والتصريف الثالث. Now let's see an example. He has written a letter and now he is going to send it. He has written a letter and now he is going to send it. Now, dear students, let's see the difference between has and have. Look, we use has with the pronouns he, it, she, or singular nouns. Again, we use has with the pronouns he, it, she or singular nouns. فنستخدم has مع هذه الضمائر أو الأسماء المفردة. Now let's see have. Have is used with the pronouns I, we, they, you or plural nouns. فنستخدم have مع هذه الضمائر أو مع الأسماء الجمع. Now dear students, let's practice. Use the present perfect tense to form meaningful sentences. Use the present perfect tense to form meaningful sentences. والآن لنكون جمل صحيحة مستخدمين المضارع التام. Let's see. He wash the car. Look nice now. Again, he wash the car. Look nice now. Let's see the answer. He has washed the car. It looks nice now. He has washed the car. It looks nice now. Let's see number 2. The children stop crying. Happy now. Again, the children stop crying. Happy now. Let's see the answer. The children have stopped crying. The children have stopped crying. They are happy now. Again, the children have stopped crying. They are happy now. This is the present perfect have stopped. Now, dear students, we are going to have a break and then we are going to continue the present perfect with just and not yet. Welcome back. Dear students, we've just learned the use and the form of the present perfect tense. Now we are going to learn the use of the present perfect tense with just and not yet. Let's see. Present perfect with just and not yet. Look at this paragraph. Sammy, Nadia, and their friends Mike and Tina are scouts. They are in treasure hunt. The girls have just started, but the boys haven't started yet. Again, Sammy, Nadia, and their friends Mike and Tina are scouts. They are in a treasure hunt. The girls have just started, but the boys haven't started yet. Now in this paragraph, let's find the present perfect. Look, have just started. Have just started. This is the present perfect with just. And look here, haven't started yet. Haven't started yet. This is the present perfect with not yet. Now, let's have other examples. Look at this man. He has just caught a fish. He has just caught a fish. Now, look at this girl. She is happy. Do you know why? Yes, she is happy because she has just finished her homework. The girl is happy because she has just finished her homework. Now let's see the use of just. We use just to show that an action started very recently. فتأتي just مع المضارع التام عندما نتكلم عن شيء حدث للتو. Look at this picture. He has not caught any fish yet. He has not caught any fish yet. Look at this boy. The boy has not finished his homework yet. The boy has not finished his homework yet. Now look at the use of not yet. We use not yet to show that an action is still incomplete. We use not yet to show that an action is still incomplete. فنستخدم not yet عندما نتحدث عن شيء لم ينتهي بعد. Now, dear students, let's see the form of the present perfect tense with just and not yet. Look, with positive sentences مع الجمل المثبتة we use has or have plus just plus the past participle. Again, has or have plus just plus the past participle. Now let's see the negative form. Look, we use has or have plus not plus the past participle plus yet. Again, has or have plus not past participle and yet. فهذا هو التركيب في الجمل المنفية. Now let's practice. For meaningful sentences, use the present perfect with just. Look, the boys have their lunch. The boys have their lunch. Now we are going to form a sentence using just. Look at the answer. The boys have just had their lunch. Again, the boys have just had their lunch. Now let's use not yet with this sentence. Amal, read the story. Amal, read the story. Now we are going to use not yet. Let's see the answer. Amal has not read the story yet. Again, Amal has not read the story yet. Dear students, we've just talked about the use of the present perfect with yet and just. We still have more, but after the break. Welcome back. Dear students, we've talked about the present perfect tense, the use and the form, with yet and just. Now we are going to talk about the present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense. فلقد تحدثنا عن المضارع التام والآن سنتكلم عن المضارع التام المستمر. Now let's see. Look at this picture. Two men are playing. Look, they have been playing tennis since the morning. They have been playing tennis since the morning. Look at this man. What is he doing? He's running. He has been running for 2 hours. The man has been running for 2 hours. Now look at this rabbit. What is it doing? Yes, the rabbit has been eating for hours. The rabbit has been eating for hours. Now, let's see the use of the present perfect continuous tense. We often use the present perfect continuous for actions starting in the past and continuing up to the present. Again, we often use the present perfect continuous for actions started in the past and continuing up to the present. فنستخدم المضارع التام المستمر لنعبر عن شيء حدث وما زال يحدث لحتى الآن. Let's see another use. We use the present perfect continuous to emphasize that we are still doing something. Again, we use the present perfect continuous to emphasize that we are still doing something. ونستخدم أيضا المضارع التام المستمر للتأكيد على شيء كنا وما زلنا نفعله لحتى الآن. Now let's read some sentences. We have been learning English for 9 years. We have been learning English for 9 years. He has been working in the company since 2000. Sammy has been running for 3 hours. Now let's see another use. We can use this tense with expressions which show that actions have been going on for a long time. Again, we can use this tense with expressions which show that actions have been going on for a long time. وأيضا نستخدم المضارع التام المستمر للتعبير عن أن شيئا كان يحدث منذ فترة طويلة. Let's see the sentences again. We have been learning English for ages. He has been working in the company for a long time. Sammy has been running and running. Again, we have been learning English for ages. He has been working in the company for a long time. Sammy has been running and running. Now, dear students, let's practice doing this activity. Look at the following pictures. Form meaningful sentences about the story pictures. Use the present perfect and the present perfect continuous tenses. Again, look at the following pictures. Form meaningful sentences about the story pictures. Use the present perfect and the present perfect continuous tenses. والآن أعزائي الطلاب سوف نستخدم المضارع التام والمضارع التام المستمر لنعبر عن هذه الصور. Look, we have girls and boys. This is Tina, this is Nadia, and here we have Mike and Sammy. Sammy, Mike, Tina and Nadia are all scouts. Now they are in a treasure hunt. Now they are in a treasure hunt. Look at the first picture. We have the boys here and the girls. Look at the girls. They have just started, but the boys haven't started yet. Look at the girls here. They are running, and here they are still running. Look, when the girls have reached the wall, the boys have been eating the chocolates. At the last picture, we see that the boys and the girls have shared the chocolates. Now let's talk about the pictures one by one. Look, A, start, but the boys, the girls, yet not leave. Again, start, but the boys, the girls, yet not leave. Now we are going to use these words to form meaningful sentence. Look, the girls have started, but the boys haven't left yet. Again, the girls have started, but the boys haven't left yet. This is the picture number one. Now look at number two. Look at the girls. We are going to use these words to form a meaningful sentence. Look, run, not reach, yet, they, pass, the lake, the sign, but. Again, run, not reach, yet, they, pass, the lake, the sign, but. Now we are going to use these words to form a meaningful sentence. Look at the answer. The girls have been running for a long time. They have passed the sign, but they haven't reached the lake yet. Again, the girls have been running for a long time. They have passed the sign, but they haven't reached the lake yet. Look at the third picture. They have been running for a long time. Look, we are going to use these words to form meaningful sentences. Let's see. Run, the final clue, they, see, instead of east, but they, west, turn. Again, run, the final clue, they, see, instead of east, but they, west, turn. Now, let's form meaningful sentences. They have been running for ages. They have seen the final clue, but they have turned west instead of east. Again, they have been running for ages. They have seen the final clue, but they have turned west instead of east. Now, let's see E. Look at the picture. Yes, decide, share the chocolates. Decide, share the chocolates. Let's see the answer. The boys and girls have decided to share the chocolates. Again, the boys and girls have decided to share the chocolates. Now, dear students, we have another activity talking about the present perfect and the present perfect continuous tense to check our understanding for this lesson. Let's see. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Look, number one, Mona watered the plants yet. Mona watered the plants yet. Let's see the choices. Has, has not, or have. Muna has, Muna hasn't, Muna have watered the plants yet. What is the answer? Excellent. It's has not. So, Muna has not watered the plants yet. Muna has not watered the plants yet. Look at number 2. We just English. We just English. Let's see the choices. Have learned, haven't learned. Again, have learned, haven't learned. Now look here, dear students. Look at just. So this is a positive sentence. So we don't use haven't learned. And look at this choice. And look here. Here we have the infinitive, learn. So the answer is have learned. We have just learned English. Again, we have just learned English. Look at number 3. How long English? How long English? Let's see the choices. How long did you study English? How long are you studying English? How long have you been studying English? What is the correct answer? Excellent. It's have you been studying? Have you been studying? So, how long have you been studying English? Again, how long have you been studying English? Look at number 4. I have in Gaza for 9 years. Again, I have in Gaza for 9 years. Let's see the choices. I have lived, I have living, I have been living. What is the answer? Very good. It's been living. So, I have been living in Gaza for 9 years. Again, I have been living in Gaza for 9 years. This is the present perfect continuous tense. فهذا هو المضارع التام المستمر. Now, dear students, we've learned the use and the form of the present perfect and the present perfect continuous tense. I hope you learned and enjoyed your time. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Thank you and goodbye.